The big story also is the purported drug chat between Aryan Khan and Ananya Panday. Aryan Khan, according to these chats that have been accessed by India Today, is found to be talking about cocaine and weed. Now, this is a conversation allegedly with Ananya Panday. Aryan Khan's team argues that these chats are old, that there is no relation or connection with the current case that is under investigation. They've also, Mukul Rohatgi raised several questions about why the mobile phone seizure is not part of the Panchnama. Take a look at this report.
Ananya, where is the weed?
I will get weed tomorrow. Now that I'm in the business.
We'll take weed from you in secret. Let's do cocaine tomorrow. I am getting you guys fixed by the NCB.
Excerpts from the explosive Aryan-Ananya drug chats. Never seen before, damning WhatsApp conversation. India Today is the only channel with the incriminating finding that may alter the Aryan Khan drug case on its head. The incriminating chats, also involving several other star kids and friends of Aryan, took place in a group where Shah Rukh Khan's son is the admin. The chats named two others, Manav and Bilal. In this chat with Ananya Panday in June 2019, Aryan is seen seeking weed from Ananya Panday. She replies saying weed is in much demand. Aryan then tells Ananya that he will take it from her secretly. Ananya adds saying, now that I am in the business. In the same chat, Aryan is seen again reminding Ananya about the weed, asking if she is getting it. To which Ananya replies, yes, I am getting it. In this group chat, as recently as last April, Aryan Khan told his friend Bilal and Manav, let's do cocaine tomorrow. It was followed by Aryan jokingly telling his friends, I will get you fixed by NCB. The words ironically boomeranged on Aryan in months, who was himself arrested by NCB on 3rd of October. The chats also reveal Aryan's possible link with drug peddlers. It shows Aryan may have bought weed in bulk worth Rs 80,000 from Achit Kumar, an alleged drug peddler arrested on the basis of Aryan Khan's statement.
These WhatsApp chats are the basis for Aryan Khan's arrest by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Other than Ananya Panday, there are 3 more star kids whose names have come to light from these WhatsApp chats. In days to come, these star kids might be grilled by the Narcotics Control Bureau. With Arvind Ojha, this is Divyesh Singh in Mumbai for India Today.
And actor Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan, will spend at least one more night in Mumbai's Arthur Road prison. The Bombay High Court will resume hearing on his bail plea on Wednesday at 2:30 in the afternoon. Former Attorney General of India, Mukul Rohatgi, led Aryan Khan's defense at the High Court on Tuesday. He argued for over 2 hours. Mukul Rohatgi said that the 23-year-old deserves bail because, one, there are no charges of either, there is no evidence of either drug possession or consumption against him. On Tuesday, former Attorney General Mukul Rohatgi, one of the sharpest legal minds in India, joined Aryan Khan's defense team. What followed was the most forceful argument so far in Aryan Khan's defense ever since he was held in the cruise drug bust case. Mukul Rohatgi sought to dissect each of the arguments raised by the Narcotics Control Bureau to keep Aryan Khan behind bars. The former Attorney General said there is no case to keep Aryan Khan in jail as no drugs were found on his person. and the only person he was connected to in the cruise was Arbaz merchant. Rohatgi said as far as Arbaz case was concerned, the drugs found on him were just 6 grams. The NCB said they wanted to keep Aryan Khan in custody as there was apprehension of influencing witnesses and tampering with evidence. The former Attorney General said there was no evidence, so there was no question of tampering with evidence. Rohatgi also rejected the WhatsApp chats as evidence, saying they were from 2018 and 19 and in no way connected to the current cruise bust. All the chats that took place were overseas and not on the cruise ship. He emphasized this argument by saying Aryan Khan's phone was not even seized. Rohatgi asserted that the controversy between political parties and the Narcotics Control Bureau should not have any impact on Aryan Khan and his bail. The legal team has already distanced Aryan Khan from the witnesses and the alleged payoff. On Wednesday, the NCB lawyer will contest Rohatgi's arguments. Who wins is anybody's guess. Will Aryan Khan go home after 3 weeks in prison, or will he have to spend more time in Arthur Road Jail? With Saurabh Bhaktania and Arvind Ojha, Bureau Report, India Today. The Narcotics Control Bureau has opposed Aryan Khan's bail plea at the Bombay High Court. This time the agency actually named one of Shah Rukh Khan's closest aides, his manager Pooja Dadlani, accusing her of trying to influence witnesses and trying to hamper an ongoing investigation. This after Prabhakar Sel, an independent witness according to the Narcotics Control Bureau, claimed that another witness in this case, Kiran Gosavi, a private investigator, met Shah Rukh Khan's manager Pooja Dadlani allegedly to extort 25 crore rupees on behalf of Sameer Wankhede. The decision, according to Prabhakar, was to be 18 crore, of which 8 crore, that is what is his claim, was to be given to Sameer Wankhede. There is no independent corroboration of this claim.
Witnesses are being influenced. The investigation is being hampered. Shah Rukh's team is meddling with the probe. This is the charge the Narcotics Control Bureau has leveled in its affidavit in the High Court while opposing Aryan Khan's bail plea. The NCB, for the first time in its written statement to the court, has named Shah Rukh Khan's Woman Friday his manager, Pooja Dadlani. Pooja Dadlani had been spotted at every court hearing and at Mannat, Shah Rukh Khan's home, time and again since Aryan Khan's arrest. And the NCB alleges that she's been busy influencing witnesses. Here's what the Narcotics Control Bureau affidavit states. Quote, Pooja Dadlani appears to have influenced Punch witness when the investigation is ongoing. Such interference at the stage of investigation is a mala fide attempt to ensure that the same is derailed and the question of truth is obstructed, unquote. The NCB's sensational claim comes after witness Prabhakar Sel had named Pooja Dadlani, claiming Narcotics Control Bureau agents had sought a bribe via Shah Rukh's manager.
आपने कितने नजदीक से देखा पूजा ददलानी को?
5 फीट की दूरी पे।
अच्छा, एकदम सामने देखा। किसके साथ बात कर रही थी वो?
किरण गोसावी, सैम और ये 3 जन आपस में बात कर रहे थे। मंत्रालय
कैसे की बातचीत हो रही थी?
शायद वही हो रहा था, नहीं तो वो क्यों आती थी वहाँ पर?
Kiran Gosavi, the witness who infamously took that selfie with Aryan Khan and who India Today tracked down, has denied the allegations.
नहीं सर, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है।
तो प्रभाकर ये इल्जाम आप पर क्यों लगा रहे हैं?
उसने मेरे से मतलब इनडायरेक्टली बोला था कि मुझे पैसा दो, नहीं तो मैं फिर पंचनामे पे जो साइन किया है उसके बारे में मैं कुछ बोल दूंगा। मैं बोला जो बोलना है वो बोलो, बाकी चीजें कोर्ट में देखी जाएगी।
In the midst of all the back and forth in the drug case, the NCB has now dragged in SRK's manager in the case as well. Pooja Dadlani has been Shah Rukh Khan's go-to person for years now. And there has been stoic silence from Dadlani on all the allegations against her.
While the NCB's strongest argument against Aryan's bail is the influencing of crucial witnesses, the narco agency has also put forth several other reasons in their detailed affidavit on exactly why Aryan Khan should remain at Arthur Road Jail even beyond the 19 days he has spent there. The NCB maintains that Aryan was in touch with several international drug peddlers, something that needs to be probed further. The agency has also reiterated that there is evidence that Aryan procured, transported and consumed narcotics. The NCB has also highlighted what it calls Aryan's link to the other accused, particularly friend Arbaz Merchant. The Narcotics Control Bureau is under fire over allegations of extortion and has now hit back with grave charges of Shah Rukh Khan's team attempting to hamper the drug investigation. In such circumstances, will the Bombay High Court grant Aryan Khan bail or rule in the Narcotics Control Bureau's favour? With Kamlesh Sutar, Saurav Bhaktania and Divyesh Singh in Mumbai, Bureau Report, India Today.
And the war between Narcotics Control Bureau and Maharashtra Cabinet Minister Nawab Malik of the NCP over this Mumbai cruise drug bust case has escalated. Nawab Malik has levelled serious allegations against Narcotics Control Bureau's Zonal Director Sameer Wankhede, including extortion, including forging a caste certificate to get a job in Indian Revenue Service and putting pressure on a witness to speak against actor Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan Khan. Sameer Wankhede has hit back. He's denied any wrongdoing. He said the allegations against him are a bid to hamper ongoing investigations. In fact, his wife, his sister, his father, they've all spoken out against Nawab Malik, saying there is a bigger conspiracy against the officer to derail the investigations.
Bollywood, politics, and a sensational drug bust. A heady mix that has pitted the Maharashtra government against the Narcotics Control Bureau. State Minister and NCP leader Nawab Malik has fired another salvo against the man in charge of the investigation, NCB Zonal Director Sameer Wankhede. Nawab Malik dropped a bombshell on Tuesday morning, claiming that an unnamed NCB official had sent him a letter allegedly revealing an elaborate extortion network run by Wankhede. Malik quoted the anonymous letter to say the NCB filed 26 fraudulent cases, with many Bollywood celebrities being targeted. He alleged that Wankhede was trying to make crores through the agency.
समीर वानखेड़े इस शहर में 2 लोगों के जरिए लोगों का फोन टेप कर रहे हैं. लोगों के फोन को कहीं ना कहीं उनको इंटरसेप्ट किया जा रहा है.
Nawab Malik has forwarded the letter to the DG of NCB. Wankhede has called the Maharashtra minister's allegations a lie and a joke. On Monday, Nawab Malik, whose son-in-law had been arrested by the NCB earlier in a drug case, shared alleged birth certificate of Wankhede to claim that the NCB officer had forged his religion and caste in his documents to land the job. Wankhede's family has hit out at the minister, rejecting his charges.
ऐसा कोई भी लिख सकता है, ऐसा पत्र कोई भी, आप भी लिख सकते हो. एक पत्र टाइप कर दिया, उस पे कोई नाम मत डालो, सिग्नेचर मत डालो. उस पत्र का कोई वैल्यू है नहीं. उस पत्र को कोई सीरियसली लेगा ही नहीं, क्योंकि जब ये कंप्लेंट्स होती हैं किसी भी ऑफिसर के खिलाफ, तो उधर नाम और सिग्नेचर का होना बहुत जरूरी होता है, जो उस पे है नहीं, तो उसको कोई वैल्यू नहीं है उस लेटर को.
The NCB has taken cognizance of all these charges. It has set up a vigilance probe. Wankhede himself was in Delhi on Tuesday, ostensibly for a departmental meeting.
आरोप जितने भी लगे हैं, उनमें आपको मुंबई में यथोचित जो उचित जवाब थे दिए गए, और ये जो तथ्य सामने आया है, इसकी भी हम लोग जांच करने के लिए ओपन है और बहुत ट्रांसपेरेंट तरीके से जांच की जाएगी.
Citing an anonymous letter by an NCB insider, Nawab Malik has alleged that there are several fraud cases filed by the NCB in last few days. Malik has also dared Sameer Wankhede and his father to file a defamation case against him. Meanwhile, as Sameer Wankhede is in Delhi, all eyes are on the inquiry on whether Samir Wankhede will get a clean sheet or whether this would increase his problems. With camera person Raju Inamdar, Kamlesh Sutar in Mumbai for India Today.